now we are in International
Wildfire
Museum Gallery Rahmat. So
fire from the garage.
Ini berlokasi di Medan dan kita kedatangan tamu. I have a guest from Aceh.
I'm very
This is the
happy.
first time you came here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. From the program, and after the program, something that you really want to apply.
Yes, back to the theme of SIYLEP. It's about climate change and
Yeah.
sustainability. That I became more aware about the condition of our Mother Earth. So how's actually the dangerous thing we did affect significantly to our nature, yeah. And then so based on that thing, like I want to change my lifestyle to be more sustainable, yeah. Reducing my plastic
Yeah,
consumption.
that's the little thing that we can do. Yeah.
These are the plastic use, right? I'm really interested in urban farming. Like they in SIYLEP, like we are given so much information about urban farming, and I'm planning to do it on my own in my just small space in my flat in Lower Samawe. So right now I'm researching like what plant that I can put in my urban farming in my little space. Actually, it's quite interesting. It can be our nice hobby, right?
Do you have your own field in your home?
Yeah, it is a small space,
Yeah.
but I believe like we can use the vertical
Yeah, I see.
solving, yeah.
By doing urban farming in your home.
Yes, like it's very nice when we have the plants that we can consume that produced by our small garden. Like how amazing our life.
Okay, so let we see. We are still in the museum while talking about our program. We just finished the program some days ago, and besides the learn about climate change, which is the topic that we talk in our SIYLEP program. This is our 5th SIYLEP, right? I want to ask about the most memorable moment when you are not only learning or discussing about the climate change, but also interacting and, what we say that, adapting with new friends, meeting new friends.
Right between the Indonesian youth with the Singapore youth that I want to highlight here is like I learned so much from Singapore Delegate. Like firstly we did the ice breaking, but it's a very high quality ice breaking that we need to adapt because
It makes I think so hard.
yeah, it's more difficult than my math question sometimes, right? And I learned so much from how this discussion workflow, like we can discuss even there is the gap from the age between the delegates, but we can work so well in every discussion. And of course, the thing that I'm really grateful is my friends that I got from all around Indonesia.
Yeah,
like
right.
I met Fauza there, and when I visit Medan, I can call Fauza, and Fauza take me to the tour of this museum. It's very nice actually.
So now we are walking around this museum, and it's very interesting. I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's show. Kok aku bahasa Inggrisnya gitu ya? So this is. Like another activity when we are in Jakarta for 7 days, like practice cultural performance, typing the video for the performance, and then discussing or maybe evaluation which session you are feeling like, oh, this is the most unforgettable moment.
Do the fashion show.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So why?
I love to see how
Let's
colorful
upstairs.
our traditional costumes. Like everyone embraced each other's, and we did a very impressive fashion show. I believe you can check. You have the video, right?
Right, you have to check it out in my YouTube. I have uploaded
I
that.
really.
From like Sabang to Merauke, we have a lot of cultural costumes that are really beautiful.
And everyone is so passionate with their culture, so we share about the information from our province with each other.
Okay, let me see. So this is the father of Petisah. He is the owner of this museum. Let's sit for a while. I'm tired of. For me, actually, the most unforgettable moment in SIYLEP when we were in Jakarta is in the sharing session. Actually,
Sharing session.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
which part?
when I cry,
Okay.
or maybe the time when we said our promises.
Oh yeah. It's quite a commitment,
It's a
right?
bonding session.
Bonding
Yeah,
session.
bonding
Like we
session.
state our commitment. It's quite like, can I fulfill this commitment? It's like a very hard promise from our heart. Like we will meet again in
Yeah.
another time with other delegates, right?
Of course, we will meet again, right? We
Yeah,
still have
next year.
the next session in Indonesian.
Like I
In
mean,
Indonesia.
maybe we can visit each other in every province.
Yeah.
That's a promise.
Like having friends from different province in Indonesia is really something that we need to be thankful for, because it's uncommon. Like not everyone can get it, right? So every time we visit another province, we have friends to meet, and we even it's only 10 days, but we feel that we've been
Yes.
very close each other.
Yes.
Like we have been known for years.
Yeah, I
Do you
think.
feel so?
Yeah, I think SIYLEP is the best gift in this pandemic time for me. Like I cannot
The best
believe-
moment in 2021.
Yes, it's just such a great gift, right?
Yes.
Like in this kind of pandemic with all the limitation, but I still face this kind of moment.
Yeah, right. Talk again after I show you what we see here. Okay, Ulfah, let's go. So this is of SIYLEP 2021 after this program, like what you feel and what you hope that maybe we should be friends forever even after this program is finished. Do you remember all of us? Like
Yes.
34,
Yes, I remember every detail.
complete with the name and the province
Yes, with the title.
and all the characters. So what do you want to
Yes.
say to them?
Yeah,
They will
so-
watch this.
Okay, I'm very grateful. Like in the end of this year, like I met you. It's the best thing of this year that I could ask for. And thank you so much for our great time in Jakarta. Like I learned some the best. You
Yes.
represent your province. Like when I see you, like I can imagine how great the province is. It gave me so much lessons, for
Yeah.
this life actually. And I hope in another time, like we can embrace our next project, right? Project the service for our nation. And of course, like I hope to see you again next year somewhere, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe you visit my city or you visit Aceh, or maybe we can meet in another province or in another city together, even in 10 or 5 years later when we already have family, you know.
Maybe like we can also collaborate
In one project or another project outside our PTA, right? Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being in this video, Ulfah.
Thank you, Fauza.
And all of the delegates, I have to make sure they watch this.
Yeah.
And maybe one by one from all of the delegates, we can make a video together.
Yeah, you should know that Fauza is very kind, so make sure you visit Medan, okay?
Don't come together, yeah. Dia nanti langsung ada cahayanya sih. Kalau aku rame-rame mau, nggak usah hari cowok. Enggak sih, kayak
Bu, yuk masuk Bu.
bukan. Mau nggak Bu masuk?
Bertiga kita masuk Bu.
This is night. Night.
Dia bunyi nanti.
Iya,
Tapi ada lampu Bu.
kalau bertiga mau.
Gelap kali.
Nggak apa-apa.
Hidupkan lampu apa?
Bu, rame-rame.
Fauza, you stand there.
Nah,
Oh, apa-apa kok.
gini lah cuman. Udah yuk balik yuk.
Nanti ada suara dari sini.
Gitu. Dia mutar ke sana. Feels like in the forest. Ayo yuk kita mutar ya. It's like in the jungle ya.
Iya, gelap banget.
Wih, serigala.
It's night safari.
Yeah. Let's go to the bright side. It's enough for the challenge. It's quite terrifying, you know, surprising, especially the sound of this. This is SIYLEP, inspire the generation. Another quote. Like after SIYLEP inspired the generation, our youth leader also say SIYLEP, salam lidi. SIYLEP, salam samulidi.
Ya.
Kita tukarin dulu ya. Apa sih? Salam, ya. Here my SIYLEP friends in all different provinces in Indonesia. See you again, and I hope to see you very soon. Next year or maybe this year. Maybe you visit my city or probably I visit your city or another province. Yeah, one more. SIYLEP, inspire the generation. SIYLEP, salam sampai. It's not a podcast. It's like a vlog and podcast, talking, sharing, as well as traveling and talking about this history. This is the Jakarta Post carving a unique chat. Student group left. You can find a lot of histories and information. That is it the first time for you to visit here?
Yes, actually it's very seldom. The last time I saw the animals,
Come
it
here.
was,
So
I
what
was
do you
in high
think?
school.
Karena ini lebih like-nya di sana juga. I want to know your opinion. I come here.
It's a very
So what do you think about this museum?
it's a very complex animal that for adults, children can learn,
Yeah.
open the perspective about the wildlife of our nature. So then we are more aware about the habitat of an animals. So we protect it.
So
Absolutely.
it's so unique, yeah. Let's see. So if you visit Medan, maybe you can come here and see a lot of kinds of wild animals, not only in Indonesia, but there is in India, Africa, because like this. Apalagi tadi masuk yang hotspot is that what dark
Yeah,
side
it's
that we
so
can
funny.
explore wild animals like
Tiger.
tiger.
And the Muslim is already so you can see like in every spot they put something. I don't know.
That's bird. This is also a what is this natural, what animals is it, I mean Jepang, Kota, oh, it's not it's even. The ticket is 75,000 for general visitors, but if you're a student and you come with your friends or your teacher, one group, like in one group, you can just buy it 25,000. Right?
How about the international tourists?
I think it's 75.
No. It's
It's more expensive.
100 and
Oh.
something.
So you're so lucky if you're still a student at Parman. Bye. Bye.